Hey everybody, it's Mark. I'm back here with you guys. I've got some warm-ups to give you, and I also want to show you about this really cool little tool that I have that is helping me kind of get back into vocal shape. I'm hearing from different guys and through the grapevine that people are having issues keeping their voices in shape during this pandemic. And I'll tell you, the key to that, guys, is and gals, is to just keep singing every day. Set aside some time to sing every single day. And the problem, especially for us guys, is that we use in our everyday voice, we use our chest voice almost exclusively. You know, that big manly sound that we as men, we want to try to sound manly, but we don't use our head voice very much. So, a good way to keep your voice in shape is number one, when you're talking, try to remember to use your head voice during the day. Try to remember to talk with your complete voice with a little lighter quality, not so much chest, lighter quality. Yeah, you might think it sounds wimpy or something like that, but guys, I got to tell you, it's much more vocally healthy than just using your chest voice all the time. Do some falls every day. Oh, all the way down. Oh, that sort of thing. Bubbling, the old tried and true one. Using it above the break, making sure you're doing it in your head voice and not in your chest voice. Or tromboning if you have trouble bubbling. Those sorts of things. Also remember, we have a lot of songs out there that we put out here early in the year for this show that we planned on doing. We're still going to do that show at some point. So there's plenty of material out there to be working on, to be listening to the learning tracks, singing with the learning tracks, to keep your voice in shape so you have something to sing against rather than just doing warm-ups all the time. Do warm-ups every day before you start your routine just to keep the voice in shape, but spend 10, 15 minutes a day working with the learning tracks, working with all of these other songs that we had for the rock and roll show. We're going to do it at some point, and we're going to incorporate those into our repertoire. So there's a lot of material, a lot of things out there that we can be doing to stay in shape vocally. And I'll touch more on some other things here in upcoming weeks. I want to spend the rest of my time showing you a little tool that I have that if you have, especially Apple products, an iPad or even a phone, I think there's an Android version of this. It's called Tonal, not Total, Tonal Energy Tuner, TE Tuner, and it's essentially a tuner that is adaptable for your voice. And you can sing along with this tuner, and it will show you uh, exactly where you are, how loud you're singing, how much of the time you're right on pitch, etc., etc. Give me just a second. I'm going to switch over here and then I will flip this over and I'll show you the actual program itself. Okay, the program is called TE Tuner and the icon looks like this one right here. I'm going to touch it, turn it on, and it looks like this when you turn it on. Right away, I'm going to put it on tuner mode. It's got a lot of different modes: tuner, sound, analysis with a metronome, and preferences. And right now you'll notice that the analysis is going crazy. You know why? It's going crazy because my air conditioner just went on. Look at all the notes happening there. And between that and my speaking and speaking in different pitches, it's picking up everything. This thing is very, very, very sensitive. So it's going to pick up all sorts of things all over, including my air conditioner that just went on outside my window. But I can sing along with this and it will still make it work. So let me switch over to tuner mode here. There. And what you got is a big round thing, and each pitch that you sing, and notice it's jumping around to different pitches, it's because I'm speaking in different pitches. So each pitch that I sing, it picks up. You can set it for fine mode, ultra fine, medium, wide. I'm going to keep mine on fine. If you feel more like you want to do medium, that's cool too. Ultrafine is really precise. So we're just going to click that there. And I'll show you how this works. I'm going to just sing a note. Let me get that again. Start again. See, the problem is that it's wanting to pick up my air conditioner and go to an E flat when I'm singing A flat. Let me pull it a little closer. A little sharp, so I'm going to move the pitch down. Listen to me move the pitch down. There we go. Notice when I move the pitch down, all of a sudden we got this little green smiley face in the middle. Let me pick another pitch. D flat. And the longer I sing it, and the longer I maintain a close enough approximation to the exact D flat, it gives me the bigger the green smiley face gets. Let me try it again. And there it says 83% of the time I was dead on pitch. You can do that with all sorts of different pitches. You can move up and down scales. And each note, it will tell you exactly how much of the time you're on the scale. You can set it, you want to set it to just temperament because that's exact temperament, and that's the kind of temperament, that tempered scale that we sing in. Don't use, you can set it for instrument salt too, and do equal temperament for instruments, but we want to keep it on just temperament because that's exactly what we use for barbershop. Anyway, this is a great little tool, and there's all sorts of different things you can use with this to sing with it. Let me show you real quickly also the analysis. The waveform. I'm sharp, so let me bring it down. So what that showed was that through that waveform there, I was just a tiny bit above an A natural the whole time. So there's all sorts of really cool tools that you can use to help your support, to help you maintain pitches all the way through it, and also for obviously for ear training. So I encourage you to try to find it. It's called Tonal Energy Tuning. The icon looks like that, and it's available on the App Store, and I think through Android also. But check it out, guys, and good luck with it, and we'll talk to you again soon. Got more stuff coming in the next few weeks.